Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. First off, this is new camera. This is a GoPro, and there's two people I gotta thank real fast for this GoPro. First off is John, the Cincinnati picker, who gratefully was giving away this GoPro. If you're one of the 8 people that watch me and you don't know who John, the Cincinnati picker is, his link's in the description. He's a really good guy, really down to earth. Definitely go check out his channel. So thank you, John, for being willing to give away your old GoPro. And second off, got to thank my dad for winning the GoPro and then mailing it to me. So thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. So yeah, it's Friday morning. I set my alarm for 8:45. It's like 10 a.m. Fantastic. Don't have a lot of time, but we're going to go check out some yard sales. I don't know if much is going to be going on because it's kind of rainy out, but there seem to be a bunch of them, a few community sales going on, but I feel like I'm going to be pressed for time more tomorrow because I don't get to go in as late as I do. Normally on Saturdays I go into work around 4:30, but tomorrow I have to go in at like 3. So yeah, let's go at least see if there's anything going on. Hopefully there is, and I've got a new GoPro, so I'm going to try and take you guys with me. Don't have the guts to wear the hat camera or the chest piece yet, so we're going to see what we can do. It's new, might be bad, might be terrible camera angles, but you're going to see it. You're going to see me all figure out how to use a GoPro. Alright, let's go. So it's actually a lot wetter out than I first imagined, so this could be all for naught. I also forgot my bag o' change, which is just a Crown Royal bag filled with quarters. So things not going great so far this morning, but hopefully there's a sale and hopefully we buy something and it's worth it. So I've been to 3 sales and 2 of them were junk. The third one wasn't great. She had some free priority mailing boxes that I was going to grab, but instead, while I was looking at one thing, she said, hey, that's free. So I went ahead and grabbed this Panasonic color TV. I hope it's in frame. I really do. It's got its original remote with it, and it's got that undermount so that it goes like under your counter or under your like cabinets in the kitchen, I suppose. I didn't look up comps on it. She said it was free, and I know some of these mini TVs work out really well, and she said it works. My only kind of question is that it is a little wet from the rain. I think it'll be fine. I mean, it can't be too bad. It was kind of barely out in the rain. Like the whole thing wasn't in the rain. So I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot, and I'll look up comps and let you know. So on to the next one. So I found a couple comps on my TV. 2 have sold. One sold for $59.99 plus shipping, and one sold for like $86 with free shipping. So it's worth around $80 is what I'm getting. I'll probably list it at $49.94 and make them pay for shipping. And it was free, so that's always good. At another sale, I bought this game called Elephun. It's like the elephant with the giant tube nose and whatnot. It's the 2015 version. It's only worth like $15. I paid $1. Figured why not? I've been out, might as well spend something. So yeah, we're on to another community sale. The vibe that I'm getting from these yard sales is that they woke up this morning and saw that it was raining and decided, I don't think we're going to have a yard sale today. And then about after an hour, they're like, you know what, we might as well have the yard sale. So everything's like half set up, a lot of baby clothes. I don't even think I've seen one video game today. Overpriced or underpriced, whatever. It just hasn't existed. So hopefully that looks about to turn around. Maybe it wasn't a waste of time since I got some free stuff, but I don't know. So hopefully I can actually film in the next one. The last 3 yard sales I've been to have had tiny children at them, and I just don't feel comfortable filming with kids around. I worked as a sports editor, and I've already done my time taking pictures of small children and feeling uncomfortable, so not going to be doing it again. So hopefully we'll get some footage in the next one. First off, this is for you, Dad. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. The dry spell is over. There were just sales. I just wasn't really, there was nothing to say about them. There was nothing there. Continued baby stuff. But decided to make a last-ditch effort and head to a few more of this one tiny little cluster before it gets too late, before I have to head to work. And I got this copy of the Simpsons Monopoly game for $2. I think I can get like 20 for it. A lot of the comps were for brand new. This one's obviously pre-owned, but it's all there. But worst case scenario, I think I can take the little pieces out of it and sell them, and definitely make my money back. I would buy this 100 times out of 100 for $2. So there was another reseller at this sale, and we were both kind of like skimming through the clothes together, and he pulls this Tommy Hilfiger polo, or not polo, this like sweater. He goes, "You want this?" It's like, no, I got enough Tommy Hilfiger to last me a while. I was a little upset though, because he got all the RCA cables that I've been buying a lot of lately. So, but whatever, what are you gonna do? So, on to a couple more, and then I gotta go home so I can get ready to go to work. Hopefully this isn't too dark, but guys, I've returned. Again, didn't buy a whole lot, only got a few things. Let me turn you around here. We got the, ignore all this stuff, that's all old stuff that I'm currently trying to process through. Got the Simpsons Monopoly for $2. Elephant, paid $1 for it. Oh, hopefully 20 bucks for that, 15 bucks for that. And then really the prize of the day is this Panasonic CRT TV. So we're gonna moment of truth it. Oh, it's got the remote with it. We're gonna moment of truth it here, and we're gonna see if it works together. Here we go. It's plugged in. If it doesn't work, it was free. That's a sound that I like to hear. There we go. Now, does the remote work? The remote works. Still works. It's a little yellowed, and it's got the mount on top of it. But all right, we're in business. So hopefully, I think I'm gonna list this for. I might try 59, 94 to see what happens. But honestly, if I get a good offer on it, I'm gonna take it. They're gonna pay for shipping because it's got some weight to it, and it's gonna be a little awkward to pack up. So. Yeah. But anywho, that's gonna probably wait and then talk. That's gonna do it for Friday's sales. I will see you all in the morning, and we're gonna go back out and we're gonna do it again. All right, everybody. It is now Saturday, about 9 a.m. As you can tell, it is still raining. So I don't know if many yard sales are going to be on. The plan, there's a church rummage sale not too far from here that should be indoors. And then there's a few yard sales kind of on the northwest corner of Indy that say rain or shine, so we're going to go check them out. Before we go, we do have to make a quick trip to the post office. In this brown box, we have the Unisonic telephone. It sold for $24.94 plus shipping. In this white envelope, we have this Texas Instruments BA solar calculator that sold for $9.94. I paid $3 for the phone. This I got free at a yard sale a few weeks ago. So, and then in this envelope is a Belkin wireless Bluetooth music receiver, I think. I don't have the listing in front of me. It sold for $14.94, and that came out of that big box of wires that I got for free that you saw in the last video. So two things that I got for free sold for 25 bucks, and then I sold a phone for 25 bucks. So not a bad last couple of days. So let's go to the post office, and we'll go to some sales. Alright, just left the church sale. There was, I don't know, I feel like I might have got there too late, and that would have been the problem. But I did get two things. I got this pair of Merrell slip-on walking shoes. The bottoms are in pretty good condition. I'm not sure about the tops, but I told myself if I ever find a pair of Merrells, I'm going to buy them immediately. This is the first pair of Merrells I ever bought. I paid $2 for those, and then I also paid $2 for these Tahoe mountain biking shoes. They got the little clips on there. They're a little rusted or roached on the top, but not too bad. I saw a pair of women's that sold for $30, and those are men's, and they were in pretty similar condition. So I like my chances on that. Let's go see if these rain or shine yard sales are true to their name. So it turns out a couple of those rain or shine ones are like 20 minutes away, and I don't want to drive 20 minutes out of my way just to get there and it not be open. So instead, we're going to go to some Goodwills because it's the first Saturday in May, which means everything store-wide is 50% off where I'm at. Not going to be looking for a lot of clothes, probably just going to be looking at electronics and other stuff. I'll skim the clothes, but clothes are not priority. I've got plenty of those that need to get listed anyway, so let's go to a Goodwill. Well then, that was something. They were packed. I ended up not getting the Michael Jordan shirt, which was really cool. There was only one comp on eBay for $27, and that was the only one listed, and it hadn't sold. But it wasn't worth standing in that line. That line continued to go around the corner, so it was even longer than what you got to see. There was one VCR that would have been $250, but the comps on it were a little weird. One brand new sold for $20, and then there was another one with the remote that sold for like $80, so I just left it. Again, not worth waiting in that line, so we're gonna go try another one, and if it's kind of the same way, I'll probably just go home and use this time to get some stuff listed, take care of stuff. I've definitely got plenty of stuff, but gotta keep buying. So on to the next Goodwill. Looks like this one is also packed. That was my parking spot that guy was driving through. Crank it, Lucas. Crank it. We did it. Careful. Careful. Look at that. Look at that skill. Well, everybody, that thrift store also not that great. There was another VCR there, but it didn't work. I did buy this FootJoy polo. The only problem with this FootJoy polo, it's got the embroidery on the back too, is it doesn't have a size tag. But I have sold shirts without the size tag before. It doesn't seem to make that big of a difference as long as you put the measurements and stuff on there. I think it's a large. I held it up to some other polos and it looked like a large, so I'll probably put that in the description and just say, I think it's a large, but I'm not sure. Make sure you look at the photos for all the measurements and ride with that. It's in good condition, no stains or anything like that. So I spent like $6.50 today, and then I spent $3 yesterday. So I spent $9.50 this weekend, plus I got a free TV. So not the worst, but not the best. I'm kind of hoping the rain goes away. This is like the third. It's rained 4 Saturdays in a row, but last Saturday it didn't rain in the morning, it rained in the evening, so there were plenty of time for yard sales. So hopefully the rain goes away and we can start moving forward and get some sunshine going. So yeah, I'm gonna go back. It's like quarter to noon. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go back home, call it quits for the day, and try and get some stuff listed and photographed before I go to work and whatnot. Because normally I have time at work, or well, today's my last Saturday working, but on Saturday I've been taking stuff to work and listing while I have a break. But today's Saturday, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So yeah. So hopefully we can get some stuff listed. Maybe test. I've got some old video game consoles I need to test and whatnot, and that I got a long time ago. I might show some of that in this video. I might not. Haven't decided yet. So yeah. Let's go home. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is new. This is a GoPro. And this is test footage. Will this make it in the video? Who knows? But I gotta figure out how to use it. Or I'm gonna figure out how to use it at a later date. I don't know. Never actually owned an action camera before, but there's one thing I've always wanted to do if I ever got one. And it was that. Fucking sweet, right? Oh. Did it wrong. I'm gonna break this thing before I actually use it.